We don't have actors.
No, we have. No, we don't. All right, we're here at Toyota Santa Maria. We got 1 hour to pull off their biggest sale video of the year. Can we do it? So this is how you know when someone's an amateur filmmaker. They don't know that this is gonna be really hard to edit out with all these wrinkles.
Hey, we have a steamer.
Oh,
We have a steamer. Can we use a steamer?
what do you think? You think it's gonna? What do you think?
You know, and then I want to remind viewers that this information is still developing. You know, with an anonymous interview from some.
Okay, so right now, what we're doing is we just got here. Manny does a great job of getting us all set up. He already has a game plan. Everybody has the scripts. He's doing.
This is the script for the video.
So he's doing the script. So we're just gonna basically execute it. We're gonna take what he has in his mind and make it into a movie.
We're gonna try to make this movie all in
a day.
in a day.
We got a day to pull this off.
And some like movie makers have $1 million budgets.
Yeah.
We have a couple dollar budgets, and these movie makers have almost a year to film a movie.
Yeah, and we have basically an hour. And also, we used to have like a budget here at Toyota Santa Maria, but now on Friday mornings they have a private chef. And the second that happened, we lost our budget. All right, cool. So great thing about shooting with Toyota Santa Maria, Manny's very organized. We've been working on this idea for about 3 weeks, so it's gonna be pretty easy, straightforward. Like I said, we only have a day to shoot this, so I'm super glad that we've been planning and working on this for weeks.
But the plan has changed. Everything that I ordered wasn't what I wanted it to be. So we planned for this to be a genie in a bottle. The customer gets 3 wishes. All of a sudden, the wishes come true, and it's a happy customer. The genie costume didn't come in. The bottle, the lamp that's supposed to be rubbed.
Yeah, I mean, dude, like
the lamp that I ordered,
We've been planning
instead of
it.
being like this, is like this small.
You know why I was
I
so
didn't check the
excited?
measurements.
You know why I was so excited about Genie in the Bottle? I thought Christina Aguilera was coming.
No,
No, she's
definitely
not
not that. Definitely not that. So we have a whole new skit, we have a whole new idea, and we have like no practice runs. We gotta go one shot, one kill.
This is like, I feel like because of this mishap, we're not gonna say who dropped the ball.
But we are good at one thing. We're good at improvising.
Yeah, we are. We'll make it happen. And you know the great thing about when we get into these situations, all I hear is dollar signs because the invoice is gonna go up.
Heck no.
You know what they say? Some people, they get homesick. They always say the grass is greener on the other side, but it's really greener wherever you water it. And Paul Woodward left, and he's back, and he's gonna water the grass here.
I'm gonna water this green screen.
Yeah, there you go. we could just use put him in front of the green screen. Put him in front of the green screen.
Okay.
He's gonna delete the background, so now it's just him.
Mm-hmm.
We can darken him up, and we could put like every time you see one of those like America's Most Wanted, they're always in the living room in front of a window.
Mm-hmm.
So we could just put a background.
Okay.
And we could put him in any setting. He could just literally just sit here.
Okay.
And we'll delete the background, which will single him out.
Yeah.
And then we can darken him up, distort his voice, and put a background.
Okay. You wanna
Right?
have green on
Right?
here?
No?
You're good.
No, that'd be the easiest way.
I think so.
Because if we find a spot in here, right? Let's say
The lighting may
yeah,
not
then the
be-
lighting, and then we got to figure out how to single him out because we're gonna use that background. So it's better just to have like that's its own separate clip. We erase the background.
Yeah.
We key it out.
Yeah.
And so now it's just him,
Okay.
and then we darken him up because now when we mess with like the exposure,
Okay.
it's only him, not the whole video. And in the
Okay.
background, we set it to whatever we want, like something generic.
Okay. So typically in those interviews, they're like in a different chair, almost
Yeah.
like a couch chair.
Yeah.
We can still use the chair that they have in the lactation.
Yeah, we can just carry it right here and just put it right here.
All right.
Because the background doesn't matter.
No.
Yeah.
So now, should we lower this, right? The screen, so it kind of like
Oh,
hits
yeah.
the ground a little
Yeah.
bit. So we'll find a way to lower it.
Yeah, we can just probably like lower these things right here.
Yeah. The bottom ones.
Yeah, because he's gonna be sitting anyways.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, even him standing, he's not that tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's good. Let's practice without the camera first. So. These are just extra.
What do you need this done by? This video edited and posted.
Is tomorrow realistic?
Yeah.
Thursday the latest.
We could do a rush order. You want to practice before we shoot?
Yeah, probably. Overly serious? Sure,
Let's try a couple different shots.
Okay.
Try a couple different ones.
Want me to cry while I'm doing it or no?
Maybe be like casual, right? Joe Cool, right?
Yep.
Maybe with your knee. Breaking news, from Toyota Santa Maria. Like maybe you're just like, because the way the video's gonna start, it's gonna be like TSM news. He might put a graphic there, and then it's gonna be the nice professional background, and then breaking news. Like the music is gonna fade. Whatever music he fades is gonna fade in the background. Breaking news from breaking news tonight. Specials from Toyota Santa Maria may have leaked. We should probably add TSM. We have an exclusive interview.
You know what I think you should start off? Because I feel like you look like Ron Burgundy. I feel like you should be, have your feet kicked up on there.
Probably.
And you're like, we're recording, but you don't know. So you're like speaking to somebody off camera, and you're like, Hillary in accounting looks great today.
Right. So. Yeah. Are we live? Are we live?
Yeah, are we live?
I should have brought like a drink in here too.
No, bro, that is so like, oh my god.
Dude, that would be so good. Yeah. What else can you say though?
So, okay, you're gonna have the.
You can say something.
Hopefully, you can make a TSM News logo theme, right?
Yeah.
We gotta throw in TSM News because that's the theme, right?
TSM used?
TSM News.
Oh, news.
Yeah. So once you do your casual feet down, all right. TSM News with some breaking news tonight. Or does that sound right?
Actually, scoot this way.
This way?
Yeah, because you're
Breaking news tonight. Specials, President's Day specials from Toyota Santa Maria may have leaked. All right. TSM News
TSM news?
brings you an exclusive interview from an anonymous car dealer. That's going to be the intro.
Breaking news. Dude, look at my mustache. Breaking news. Tonight, specials from Toyota Santa Maria may have leaked after an exclusive interview. TSM News brings you information from, gosh.
We're doing a mid vlog check-in. This is the hardest part. Remembering lines.
This is the execution.
This is the execution. This is where it gets tough.
Yeah, the ideas sometimes are fun, and you have good content ideas, but executing?
You know what? It's tough.
Yeah.
So we're having a little issue here with lines, but we're gonna push through, and it's just I think people don't realize you could be a very good speaker and talk to customers and this and that. As soon as the camera comes on.
But again, like production companies have budgets and they pay these actors this crazy amount of money, right?
Yeah.
We don't have actors.
No, we don't. We have private chefs on Friday mornings for our meetings. That's what we have. We have 5 minutes to finish this. We said we had an hour. We got 5 minutes left. Let's see how we can get this done. We got this.
I should have practiced my lines before.
Yeah. If there's any reason why this video is going slower,
It is my fault.
No.
let's take a shot. Let's rewind the clip to Manny's socks.
So I'm glad that we're documenting this because I feel like we always have a plan, and I feel like I'm organized, but we don't really have a plan.
No.
It feels like we have a plan, but we don't have a plan.
No.
Like I should have gave these guys their lines last time.
Yeah.
But instead, Gabe still doesn't even know what his lines are.
No. He's here.
We didn't even know who it was.
We didn't know who was gonna be the anonymous guy till now. Yeah. I seen him walking. I was like, hey.
You got picked 5 minutes ago.
I was like, hey, you customer. All right, come up here.
And you're on.
Well, you heard it here first. Well, you heard it here. I can't talk now.
And all of us in the car industry.
And all of us in the car industry are a little worried. I used to sell cars on President's Day weekend. Now they got me managing a popcorn machine instead.
That was good. That's it?
I think you got it.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
I think you got it.
Bam!
Because you can clip those, right?
Yeah. Because we can do like a little zoom to make it look like a
Damn, look at Paul. That's how it's done, Paul.
Dude.
Jeez.
Okay, we're gonna do a word. This is not the final word, but we're gonna do a recap.
All right.
We started at 2.
Yeah.
Paul took an hour, and this got shot in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So, Paul's rusty.
Paul needs some.
He was a star.
He was.
He was one of our biggest stars.
Yeah.
You know what? But we have hope in him.
It's not. We're not saying he's past his
He's
prime.
rusty.
You know, it's just right now is not his prime time.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and maybe Gabe's the next man up.
I don't know.
You never know.
I don't know, dude. This
Yeah.
might be a Drake and Kendrick thing again. They not like us. or
Yeah.
something.
Well, who's Drake in this case?
Well, Paul, because you know, and,
Yeah.
he looks Canadian.
Yeah.
He looks Canadian. He looks like he has syrup on everything.
Yeah.
Maple syrup. All right, guys. So that's a wrap. The final video will look smooth, but the real work is in the chaos, and that's how we get it done. Stay tuned for our next vlog, for our next video. Subscribe, like, put your bell notification on. Be our 12th subscriber. Just kidding. All right, thank you guys.